Guys, welcome to my next top 5 video. First, I want to say happy Thanksgiving to everyone. Hope you guys are enjoying Thanksgiving. Hope you guys spend time with your families. And I think why not it's just Thanksgiving. Why not do a top 5 video? And it's my top 5 favorite family films. Films that are about families, or films that you can watch with your family. Now, this was kind of hard to do because there are a lot of funny from family films. But since I have 8 honorable, I have 8 honorable mentions. First up, The Pursuit of Happiness. What a great movie. It's a really melodramatic movie that you actually watch and enjoy yourself with your family. E.T. E.T. Can I say more? The Wizard of Oz. This is a classic. I had to put it on the list. Spy Kids. Love Spy Kids. Definitely a very fun movie. Finding Nemo. Such a fun and wonderful movie. The Nightmare Before Christmas. It's Nightmare Before Christmas. It's just a fun movie. I don't know if Tim Burton actually directed the movie, because I heard he did, he didn't. But I still love Nightmare Before Christmas, and it's definitely fun family. Monsters Inc. Definitely not Pixar, and it's really fun to watch. And lastly, The Lion King. That's what. Those are things that may scare some kid, that may kind of scare kids or something like that. But it's still a really enjoyable movie. Okay, let's get to the list. Number 5. The Incredibles. This is freaking incredible. Can't say anymore. Seriously, I grew up with The Incredibles. You guys don't know, I grew up with this movie. It's such a fun and energetic action movie. It's kind of like a Fantastic Four movie. You can think about it. It kind of feels like a Fantastic Four movie because people say it's a Fantastic Four movie that everyone wanted, but it never. You get what I'm saying? It's Fantastic Four. Anyway, I'm not comparing anything. I'm just giving a fact. Anyway, The Incredibles has fantastic voice acting, fantastic animation, fantastic characters, fantastic action. I can go on about this, but yeah. Anyway, that's where The Incredibles is my number 5. Number 4, it's a movie I grew up with. It's one of my favorite movies of all time. And I think it's one of the most underrated movies of all time, because this movie seems to get a lot of hate for some reason, and it's Space Jam. A lot of people really love Space Jam. If you look at the fun Looney Tunes episode, you have a lot of fun with this movie. Honestly, I don't really like it, but I don't really think Michael Jordan is honestly bad in this movie, honestly. A lot of people say he's bad in that movie, but I really don't get it why. Seriously, it's not really that bad. Yeah. And for athletes teams, for athletes that act, I think it was really great. And the Looney Tunes were hilarious. Like, I watched this movie so many times and never, ever get old. I don't know how to watch this movie. I grew up with this movie. I can't explain it more. Okay, the Looney Tunes are funny. They're funny. Michael Jordan is great. And Drake is so freaking hilarious. It never gets old. That's why it's my number 4. Number 3 is a really emotional animated movie. It has emotional parts to it, and it's really fun parts, and that is The Iron Giant. Again, this is a movie I grew up with. Everyone else listens to movies I grew up with, because I grew up watching a lot of animated movies. Can't explain more about The Iron Giant. It's a classic. It's one of the most underrated movies ever, because I heard it bombed the box office for some reason. And this is director debut of Brad Bird, which is one of my favorite directors. That just means it's emotional, it's awesome, it's action filled. I won't say it's action filled, but it has some action. It's great characters, great dialogue. I just love The Iron Giant, that's why it's my number 3. Number 2, it's a movie I also grew up with. It's a DreamWorks movie. My number 2 is Shrek. Oh, Shrek, I don't even know how to watch this movie. I watched almost all the movies so many times, except for Raptor. I consider him my least favorite in the franchise. I enjoy the first Shrek movie. I love the first Shrek. It never, ever gets old. To me, it's gorgeously animated, great characters, jokes that will make your gut bust laugh. And I always do, no matter how many times I watch this movie. And that's why Shrek is my number 2. Now let's get to my number 1. I mean, you can't add a family film list without adding this movie on the list, because this movie is fit for all families of all ages. My number 1 favorite family film of all time is Toy Story, the first movie. I mean, I love Toy Story. It's a movie that defines animated movies of all time. It's one of my favorite movies of all time. It's one of the best animated movies of all time. I mean, that's what it's freaking Toy Story. I mean, man, again, if you have not watched Toy Story, where have you freaking been? It's Toy Story. That's Toy Story. I love Toy Story 2 and I love Toy Story 3. I mean, can you explain more about how much I love Toy Story?
Are we bringing stuff out here now?
Wow. I mean, I can't explain why I love Toy Story, and that's why it is my number 1 favorite family film of all time. So anyway guys, I hope you guys enjoyed my list. Comment below what are your favorite family films. What films do you usually watch with your families? Comment below. Thank you for watching. Happy Thanksgiving. And I will see you all next time. Peace.